So I feel like contemporary artist that has to deal with the history, of course, and there is different level of understanding of this history here. The purple is a very complex color, and I like it for this reason, but it has a pop aspect and a historical aspect, a very contemporary aspect, and also it's a color of the death of the king. It's linked also to a religious aspect, and it's not a simple color. That's what I like. It's a duality of it. The color aspect is always very submit to a kind of arbitrary choice, which I like to take with a certain strength. But also the deal with the geometry and the symmetry of the space here is something that gives you a kind of grid, and you can set the pieces like you could do on a chess game. It's more something stimulating than something that imposing you something. The tradition has been high-tech at some point. Everything has been discovered and set in place for the first time at a certain time. So my idea towards technology and the contemporary aspect of it is I try to catch what, for example, Andy Warhol caught when he dealt with Polaroid or with a Bolex camera. So I try to catch the essence of the time on the technological level. But it's very easy for me, it's very exciting, and it's something that brings in some energy to my work. So it's not an effort that I'm doing, it's more an attention that I have. I had a kind of very strong impression when I was here visiting the castle and especially the gardens, with my friend and the scenographer Alexis Bertrand that worked with me on this show. Suddenly I felt like the cloud and the wind and the sun were part of the design of Le Nôtres, and all those elements were contemporary, and so it reveals it's a kind of earthwork or land art. So this contemporary aspect touched me with this specific poetry, and I wanted to deal with this more than the inside aspect that is more morbid to me. So I designed 2 pieces for the inside of the castle, and the rest is is dealing also with the public aspect, with the people visiting, the tourists visiting the castle that are not expecting anything, and maybe some of them never saw a contemporary art exhibition. So it has to be very open and very focused on those people at the same time.